Hi everyone! In this video, I want to talk to you about managing your view in the file review experience, as well as in the invoice review experience. You will learn all the tips and tricks that you need to keep your Tofu view very clean and organized. First things first, if you find this view quite heavy on the eye, you can use this bulk collapse command to simply reduce all the document previews into a simple list. And you have the same command at the invoice level. Another thing that you can do is manage your filters. In the Source Documents column, we have all the documents that are coming into Tofu, either through direct upload or through our cloud storage integration. Now in this column, you have multiple statuses for such part: pending, processing, needs review, done, and error. Pending and processing are for files that are still being elaborated, meaning they're still being uploaded into Tofu. Needs review is for files that need your action and validation. Done is for files that have already been used to extract an invoice from, and marked as done. Error is to indicate if any of the files you have uploaded could not be processed into Tofu. Our best practice tip is that you keep this column with all the statuses active except for done. That way, you will always know which files need to be actioned, and you will get a sense of completeness when you mark a file as done, which will give you the chance to move on to the invoice review experience. Invoices column also has a similar experience. Let's move on to the invoices review. One thing that you'll notice is that you have a centering functionality. The centering allows you to retrieve which document in the list is being viewed. For example, if you are on an item at the bottom of the list, you can use the centering to get back to it. Now, the invoice list also has different statuses. For example, pending, processing, needs review, review later, error, and verified. These are the Tofu review statuses, but we also allow you to filter invoices by the status of the corresponding entry in the accounting software. In this example, you're seeing statuses from 0. Here is how we recommend to manage this column. Untick the Verified filter so that you know exactly which items need to be actioned. Let's talk about pending invoices. Pending invoices are marked in gray, and they're invoices for which no data has been extracted yet. This usually happens when you have manually created an invoice from a complex file. For invoices that has no data extracted from, simply click on the sparkle icon on the invoice list directly, or inside the invoice review. You will now see the invoice moving to the processing status, which is in yellow. This is the status where data is still being extracted. Remember, as soon as data is extracted, a corresponding draft of the bill will be created in your accounting software. The way we recommend to manage the invoice review is to look primarily at your needs review, review later, and error invoices. These are the ones that needs to be actioned and needs to be verified. So ideally, you will simply go through the list, verify your extractions, and clear your list until it's empty. And that's it. Have fun, and thank you for watching.